Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. I know we've put out a lot of them today so far, but predation battle, the countdown videos, and all that, and just the normally scheduled program. This is going to be a busy month, the next 2 months, because just of the half anniversary coming into play, and I just have a lot of other stuff to cover. But on top of the countdowns, there's also a content preview in here just for one day, and this should at least be the new difficult disaster conquest event that they teased back in the live stream last week. So if there's anything else, then that's just kind of surprising, but this is only a 1 day preview, so everything that is in here will come out tomorrow night. So let's just go ahead and jump in. It is okay. Predator battle. That's good. Are they? I mean, I guess they're a tiny bit late on it. I wish it had come out maybe on Thursday, just to give everyone premium time to farm up these materials. But it's only a couple days late. All right, sure. There we go. Oh, Calamity Conquest, not Disaster Conquest. Disaster Conquest was the how Google translated it during the live stream. Calamity Conquest. Okay. In this new event, you can battle against extra high difficulty bosses that require 0 stamina. Okay, that's good. At least it doesn't cost anything. You can get a total of 35 Octagram emblems from first clear rewards and from achieving all quest ratings. Plus, you can get rewards as Magic Cubites, which is used for enchantment of your gear to get extra crit damage or HP or defense or whatever. Platinum Hammers from limited time missions. Gather your top troops and move out. You must have a population of at least 30k, and okay, and that is literally it. Okay, so Calamity Conquest starts tomorrow and actually goes on for quite a while, to the end of May. So don't feel like you need to beat all of these tomorrow night. If some stages are actually ridiculously difficult, then wait for the 3.5 anniversary team, see how good they're going to be in generic content, and then you can come back and try it. It costs 0 stamina, so it's not like Jubilee where you're using 5 stamina a run over and over and over and over again. So that's very, very nice. The rewards seem to be pretty good. Autogram emblems, they're giving out a lot. I wouldn't say it's a premium item anymore because the characters are quite old. Their skill fusions helped some, not all of them. And as far as I know, we're not going to get any more Octagram characters. I'm just hoarding them because I don't like any of them, except the ones I already have maxed out. But Magic Cubes and Platinum Hammers always a useful resource for everybody, especially mid to late game players. But Conquest Calamity. So if we look at the current Conquest stages, this was the original difficult content when the game first released, and it actually got nerfed because we have 4 levels here. There used to be an EX level, and then they took EX out after like 2 years or something, a year and a half maybe. So there used to be a 5th difficulty, and now that's gone. And we've had these 4. They've adjusted the drop rate item for items, so now they've got gold hammers and master, where gold hammers used to only be in the 5th difficulty. So they cut out the top one, dropped the tiers down for rewards, so now you can get good stuff at master. But these are not difficult stages by any means. Ifrit has 109,000 HP, which if you breathe on him at this point with any EX team, he's going to die. And we do the World Tour videos 99% of the time for all the new meta teams, and it's very, very easy to clear. Not just him, but all of the other stages. The only one that is actually a challenge for newer players, I would think, would be Milim, because she hits you hard and she's got the pierce buff, and she can still 4-shot some characters on my team if they're not properly built or type disadvantage or something, and she just really hates them. So I'm assuming that the Calamity Conquest is going to be another 7 stages for each element, and instead of having 100k HP, Ifrit's going to have like a couple million HP, and he's going to have a lot higher stats, and he's going to do a lot of other things in here that are going to be not fun. This is a extra high difficult event, so I would expect them to make it very difficult. This is not going to be a new player friendly kind of thing. This is built, they told you, build your top teams. And if your top team is only 100,000 KEP, that's not going to cut it, unfortunately. It is around for a while, as I stated, and you don't need to do it right stat now. You can wait for the hopefully very good 3.5 anniversary team. Maybe that will wash everything, as like Zelda Champions kind of washed everything when it came out last year. And then maybe you come back and you take out all these stages one by one. But Ifrit, he's AoE, he's got crits and everything. Cabby heals and has some defense. The Sky Dragon poisons you and nerfs you. The Golem and the Orc both have a soft countdown, and they also stun. So after like turn 6, they just can one-shot your front line if you're lower, if you're a lower tiered newer player. Hinata just gets a lot of element and guard, but we'll have to see how much extra HP she gets. And then Milim should be probably pretty hilarious. I would expect Milim to become one of the hardest bosses in the game, just from the effect of killing people very quickly. Attack buff, almost a guaranteed pierce, 10% pierce power, and then she's going to have more stats and more HP. I will be very shocked if this Milim is not the most difficult thing in the world, next to, what was it? Heavenly Conquest, like Emils or something. Or, no, yeah, probably Heavenly Conquest Emils probably was the most difficult stage for now. But they don't bring those back every so often. So I'm pretty excited for this, because this is 7 videos minimum right here. And then it's also really good showcase stages. So I think for the World Tour, instead of taking them into stupid normal conquests, we're going to take the new teams into Calamity Conquest and see how they do. Because that should actually present a good vision of that team's strengths and weaknesses. So I'm personally very excited about this upcoming difficult event, and the fact that it's around for so long, almost 2 months or so. So I expect these videos to start coming out over the next week or 2 weeks or so, at least for the initial runs. I don't know how many teams I'm going to initially showcase, whether it's just my first runs or if I put like 3 or 4 teams through the ringer. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see exactly how difficult they are. But if they do prove to be decently hard, I might just milk it, and I might get like 30 videos out of these stages now. You might underestimate my power to talk and to make it something into a video. Make no mistake, this will probably put my skills on full display now. So, Disaster Conquest, Calamity Conquest, sorry. I'm going to keep calling it Disaster for some reason. And then Predator Battle comes out in 24 hours. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how excited you are for the Calamity Conquest. But that's it from me. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later.